Alright, that was a good night's sleep. I did some things off camera, got all emptied out and ready to rock and roll. Yeah, enough with the story schmory and the chit chat. Let's get out there, get into some combat, get into some adventuring. One thing I forgot to do was build a fast travel mat right here. That's why I suggested that you go around and scrap that tractor, which will give you the rubber required to do that. So go over to resources up here, over to miscellaneous, over to the end, and here we go. Fast travel target. Let's plunk one of those suckers right down. Okay, I got this thing where this kind of glitch in the PC version where if you remap your keys, you can't back up while you're in the workshop. Right there. There we go. So that when we fast travel to Longfellow's cabin, it will plunk us right there. Alright? Let's just try that out right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, right where we want to be. Okay, so, ready to rock and roll. Let's take a look at the map. Our quests, we got a whole bunch of quests. Let us highlight safe passage, the arrival, and data recovery. Alright, and those will take us on a journey down the east side, around here, to Southwest Harbor. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to follow this road all the way down. Go on a grand adventure and take care of a whole bunch of things. And yeah, this is all combat and adventuring. Right? Let's get to it. Let's start off by fast traveling to Far Harbor.
Buy my guns.
Alright, shields up, Scotty. Let's make sure we got our combat gear on. Combat gear is indeed on. We're at the right damage resistance number, 255 and 263. And let's take a mysterious serum because it's worth it now. We're going to go on a long adventure, so this will be worth it. Take one of those. Resistance to rats. Hook up. Safe passage. First quest. Just a little south of here. Our objective, let me just show you. There you go, you saw that. Search for Howard Dunbar. This is for Captain Avery. She sends someone out to fix up the fog condensers, and well, he didn't make it back. That's because you know, he didn't listen to the slack. Yeah, that's right. Stick with the slack and you will not get whacked. Do we have some crit hits? Indeed we do. We got 0% on the head there. Still 0% on the head. Here, this guy will do. Blam. Now, will that alert his buddy? His buddy is just completely... Oh, here we go. Down you go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them Mirelurks rolling. Raw Mirelurk.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
It's like Howard didn't make it. Okay, so gotta take these fog condenser components and his caps and his iguana on his stick, and we'll leave everything else. Alright, so we have 3 fog condensers to repair. One should be just right. There it is, 13 meters away. There's one down. Beaver Creek Lanes. I didn't discover this in a practice run. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, we'll check that out later. I'll table that for a later date. There's the next fog condenser right there. Excuse me, purple alert. Pardon me. I just popped out. And third fog condenser is just a little to the south. Now we will run into some more hostiles here because there's kind of a little pond there with the water purifiers in question that Captain Avery was referring to. There we go. So that's that. All we have to do is report back to Captain Avery, but we'll table that for later on. Here we go. Get some action here. Sauce Shell, Meyer Lyric. Y'all get some, okay? Get some, get some. You know what's going on here? I see I'm not doing as much damage as I expect, and that's because I have not taken Psycho. Hold up! Who the fuck you think you're doing here? Just shoot you down manually. Give you a little whack on the noggin for that too. Okay, so I have Psycho, Med-X, and Orange Mentats happening. Let's just double check that. Here we go, plus the Mysterious Serum. Psycho buff. That's it for the Meyer-like action here. I knew there was another one. A third one? Okay, let's grab your meat and be on our merry way. Next! Let's move on to the, let's just keep going instead of turning this one in. Turn off safe passage, turn on the arrival. This is find the missing synth. Just off to our left here. Okay, watch your step. I don't know why I'm sneaking. Why are you sneaking, Slack? Thought I was going rather slow. And you find this blood trail here, a la Witcher 3. Alright, examine that up.
There's a trail of blood.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also some dog food here too. Alright, some canned dog food. And we gotta follow the blood trail. Like I said, a la Witcher 3. Down to the shack full of these guys. Hey guys.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer Lurk or man.
Check the headgear on this guy, eh? Okay, now we've done enough talking. It's nothing personal, guy, but we've done enough talking, so we're just gonna whack your ass, okay? Like I said, it's nothing personal. Alright? Let me just turn off my flashlight. Nice little headshot for you. That's enough out of you. Who else wants some? There we go. Do we have a headshot for you? Yes, we do. Give me a crit. There we go. Thank you very much. This guy has the missing synth's head. Well, that's the only thing we can bring back as good news. Let's see what they got. Take that, leave the rest, it's all junk. What have you got? 308 ammo. And this is all junk. Could sleep here, but, well, actually. Yeah, what the hell? Recover a health. There we go. Although that will wear off my cycle, I shouldn't have done that. That's done. Next, let's just keep following this road down. We want to discover MS Azalea right here. Okay, we know it's there, but we haven't discovered it, so let's just keep following this road down, discover it, table that for a later date, and then we'll get back on this road and follow it all the way down here, around, and down here to the data recovery location. Let's just hook that up right now. Okay, so that's done. Data recovery, very good. Let's get back to the road. Alright, on the road again. And on the way down, we're going to bump into a trapper's cabin. And a super mutant shack. Death and destruction. Lots of fun. Here we go. This is the Trapper's Cabin. What I call the Trapper's Cabin. It doesn't really have an official name. No, it's not. What is this? This is nothing. Okay, it's further on down. Hunker down. Let's just sneak up here and discover MS Azalea. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Discover the table that for a later date. Now we can fast travel there. Let's get back on this road, follow it around, and follow this one down. Trapper's Cabin here, Super Mutant Shack here. Another location to discover here, and then we'll push west to the Southwest Harbor. That's the plan. Let's do it. Gotta find the road here, or some semblance of a road here. Okay, my spidey sense is tingling. There we go, I knew it. Go and take some major rads here. I'm getting out the heavy artillery. No? Okay, we're good. Next is the Trapper's Cabin. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, we're getting close to this road. This bends around here, turns back north. Take this one down. Okay? That's where we're at. That's where we're going to go right about here. I've run into some hostiles. There it is. You can see it up ahead, right there. Okay, let me see what's going on here. What am I stoned on? Everything. That's good. Alright, we got some activity over here. We got a crit. Just let him have it. Yeah. We're getting shot at. This is not very friendly. You there. Got some good accuracy on your torso. Let's build up some crit hits on you. Got one. Got two. And you're down. Uh-oh. You ever notice the game always throws a grenade at you when you're reloading? Gee, this is grenade spam. This is not good. Somebody's gonna die a horrible death right now. That's enough out of you. Here's another grenade. Here we go. Do we have a crit? Yeah. Are you the Molotov spammer? I see some more activity up there. There we go. Reloading, eh? Okay. Me too. I know you're still up there. No, only a fucking coward hides. Where the hell did you go? Come on. Oh, there's some head popping goodness if I ever saw any. Yeah. You should feel honored. That doesn't always happen. Okay, let's take your stuff. Take your pistol for the ammo. Leave everything else. Looks like there's some chems here. Jet and Papa, I can use those. Okay, let's just get rid of the marker there. And search the second floor for a key. Okay, we're up on the second floor. I forget exactly where this is. Key. Third floor? Check these guys. They got like these mailbox helmets. That's nuts. Okay, I should have taken better notes on exactly where this key is. There it is, right there. Trailer key. It's even got like a little pip-like on it. Okay. Trailer key. That's it. Go down here to the back of the trailer, and that opens that up. Find a red chest inside. What did we get? A marksman's powerful sniper rifle. Whatever. Okay. Some caps, and that's that. Okay, let's do an anti-glitch save there, just in case, you know. You ever died, like, squeezing by something? Like, you just, like, squeeze by a log or in between two objects and you just die for no reason whatsoever? Yeah. Okay, up ahead, the Super Mutant Shack. Here's a guy right there. That's enough out of you. Let's take out the heavy artillery because there's going to be, like, a Super Mutant Enforcer, I believe. Uh-oh. You can build up some crit hits on you. And you. And the turret. That's great. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Stop that, Mr. Pomper Fingers. Okay, we got something happening here. No. Go to the other guy. There's someone else. Oh, jeez, the game just insists on going to this mine. Okay, let's blow the mine. That's gonna blow the car, though. I'll just sit back and watch the fireworks. Did Slack call it? Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Okay, Super Mutant Enforcer. I know you're in there. Now you know you want some. Oh, geez, got 0 on your head. Okay, that's no good. Mutant Hound. Ooh, go fight today. Come on, Enforcer. Let's get this over with. Where are you? Here you are. Oh, it's a legendary. So? That don't matter. Down he goes. And we discover Harbor Grand Hotel. I didn't want to do that, actually. I don't want to go in here. I do want that Super Mutant gear, though. Let's see if we can just sneak in there enough to get the gear. What I mean is the legendary gear. Check this out! I guess dogs can't play. Whoa! Here we go. Hang on, I gotta reload. Yeah, that's right. Triple that head up. Uh-oh. I have a crit. That's enough out of you. I'm taking some heat here. Taking some heat. Okay, he's got a minigun. I got a bad feeling about this. Is it worth going in there? We're going to be doing this later on, eh? Okay, that's enough out of him. There we go. Yeah. Admiral's friend, critical hits, and better criticals. Deadly combination. How about you? You want some too? Huh? Got enough for everybody. Okay, things are popping here, boss. Okay, I just want to see if I can find this legendary. Okay, I won't waste your time looking around for this. I'll, just skip ahead till when I find him.
Soon, human. Gonna be a good fight.
Well, I found this guy. Well, looks like I'm not going to get my enchanted rolling pin, so forget it. This wasn't part of the plan. Let's get out of here while we're still alive. We're going to come back here later on. Anyways, next on the agenda, let me just scroll down my notes here. Discovery Southwest, Harbor Grand Hotel, Vicious Wolves, up ahead. Okay, get ready for some Vicious Wolves. And I saw a little notification that my Med-X wore off. What have we got happening now? Psycho Buff and Orange Mentats. That's alright. Okay, now it's a pretty hot day here in Montreal, Quebec. And I got the windows open, and the garbage truck is passing by right now, so that may produce a lot of ambient noise. Hang on a second, let me just shut the window. Or we could just wait until he passes by. Okay, he's gone. Onward. Got something in my notes about vicious wolves here. Maybe I better get the heavy artillery. This Admiral's friend, by the way, here's another look at the weapon I'm using right now. Admiral's friend, a harpoon gun that does double damage if the target is at full health. Yeah. This plus extra critical hit damage, man, totally rocks. Once again, why am I sneaking? We can go this way, or we could take this road around. This is the road I took around for practice, friends. I don't think it has any distinct advantage. Could take that. Crystal. I need crystal. To make a drug. The invisible drug. Pick that up, Slack. Pick that up too. There another floor? No, okay. Okay, we got a red rocket over there. This is the way to go. Now I remember where the wolves are. Right around this corner here. Okay. Admiral's friend up. What's our crit hit situation like? We don't have it. Wait a minute. I just saw something. A rad rabbit? You seen this, people? What, are these things dangerous? I've never seen one of these before. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Yeah, that's enough out of you. I'm more worried about the rad rabbit. Oh, here we go. That's what I saw. That's what I thought I saw before. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Jeez. This isn't even a crit hit. Yeah. What do we get? A nimble advanced 10mm pistol. 75% faster movement while aiming. Huh. Okay, I guess that's a little better than the crappy melee weapon legendaries I've been getting lately. And I saw the harpoon here. Did I get it? Once I have a chance to recover the harpoon I shot. Yeah. See, this is why I don't bother. You can do it, but jeez. Is it really worth it? I mean, okay. Okay, so instead of going up there, let's just go straight across this little inlet here to our objective for data recovery. So, turn to the right. This is exactly where we want to be, alright? There's the Southwest Harbor town. Let's just plunk into the water here, go for a little swim, come up on this side here and sneak around the south side here. We don't even have to tell anybody that we're here. Come around to this. Is it here? No, it's up ahead. This shipwreck here. And you see we got our quest markers there, and we discovered Southwest Harbor. That's great. And we got 2 storage drives. That's exactly what we're supposed to retrieve. Retrieve the storage drives. Alright. 1, 2. And Victoria's trunk, which requires a key. We'll get that later. But there's really not that. The loot inside is not that great. We're done. That's it. That's the Southeast Coast tour. Let's go back to Acadia and report the news. Okay, shields down, Scotty. Am I addicted to something? Oh, I am. Alright. Mentab's addiction. Okay, we'll take care of that later. Okay, business suit and then full business suit later on for Chase. We're going to talk to Faraday first. Okay, this is what I call my light business suit. That's where I just put on my apparel, but I don't take any great mentats or beer or anything. Okay? That brings my charisma up to 8. Should be 8. Is there a penalty happening here? Oh yeah, mentats addiction. Huh. Well, you know what? I should cure that right now. I think I have some Addictol kicking around here. How to get rid of that? There we go. Get rid of all addictions. Charisma 8. Okay, we're good. It's good. Alright, Faraday dude, talk.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
That was all I could find on the boat.
Right. Okay, well, I'm sure this is fine. Thank you. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
That sounded kind of suspicious. Okay. Next, Chase. For this, we can get some more money out of her, so let's take some great mentats and bump up our charisma to 13.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
No, shall we say more?
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps then.
More.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you can do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck any further.
I'm feeling pretty lucky today.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking for a single cap more. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
How about 401? Okay, and she always gives you this. The Hitman's Fury Institute rifle. Pretty good auto rifle. Oh, it's not an auto rifle. Oh, it varies. Okay. It always has this attribute though. The last time I got an auto, it was like, okay. Anyways, that's being sold. So that's that, and this should complete the Acadian Ideals quest, which we were required to help out a bunch of people at Acadia. Come on, don't make a liar in the game. Come on. Come on. Come on, get with it. Up to attaboy. This is a good game. That levels me up. And with that, I can get... Oh, do I have 2 points now? Yeah, I do. I forgot to level up. Or rather, I forgot to choose a perk point. They're both going into Lone Wanderer anyways, okay? So Lone Wanderer 1. And this time Lone Wanderer 2. And if you like traveling with a companion, then you spend those points how you see fit. Let's go outside and get back to the island and talk to the captain before our great men task wears off. Okay, we'll just leave our business suit on. Back to Far Harbor. Okay, the captain's right here. Captain. Go, Captain.
I hope Howard's okay.
Those fog condensers are back online.
That's the good news.
Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He's Mirelurk food.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
I don't think so.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
What
Well,
he said.
I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
More.
Keeping everyone supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, Mainlander. I'll give you 300 caps.
More.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get this job done. His life was sure as hell worth more than that. So is mine.
You're
Word.
squeezing blood from a stone, stranger.
Yeah.
I can give you 400, but not a cap
Atta
more.
girl.
Now here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
There you go. So completed safe passage. And that is it for this run. I'd like to thank y'all very much for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, please subscribe to my channel to get more kick-ass videos like this. Hot off the press. Say goodbye, Lucky. Goodbye, Lucky. All right. See you next video.